Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel, 111 Love Messages Tarot, where I'm here to bring to you 111 Love Messages. Hey Libras, how are you? Hope you're happy, safe, and healthy out there. Bringing to you your January 2023 love reading, tapping into the energies, frequencies, and vibrations of the person you're thinking of while viewing this video. I know I'm a little late. It's the middle of January, but I've been busy with a lot of things. So it's better late than never, right? So this can be the person that you're involved with in a relationship with, liking, loving, crushing on, estranged from, married to, divorced from, fucking, and all of that jazz. Whatever your situation may be, keep in mind the energies can swap. If you don't feel like this is their frequency toward you, it can be yours towards them. Be sure to check your other placements as well as theirs. And if it doesn't gel with you at all, it's simply not your reading. All right, Libras. Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies, frequencies, and vibrations for my Libras. What does Libras need to know for January 2023? Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies, frequencies, and vibrations for my Libras. We have the Hangman. What does Libras need to know for January 2023 in regards to the individual they are thinking of while viewing this video? We have the Empress, the King of Cups, we have the Emperor. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress in a reading. You both can be a power couple or desire to be. We have the Nine of Swords. This person is at a standstill. You may be pregnant, or you may become pregnant, or you know someone who is, but you could be pregnant with ideas, or this person can. They're at a standstill. This person's not making any sudden moves. Anything that's going to shake up their relationship, per se. They're in a place of holding how they feel to themselves. They try to keep a poised demeanor. They don't want to let the cat out the bag, so to speak. They feel a lot. They have a lot of emotions going on. And this could be you. If you are pregnant, you can have a lot of emotions. Maybe you're holding back on a lot of things, which is causing you to stand still in certain situations in regards to this person. Pardon me. But since this is their energy toward you, they're viewing things from a different perspective. They're getting different viewpoints from different people, possibly, or different ideas that's circulating through their minds. They have a lot on their minds, and it's like they're thinking about things that are not even there. It's like they're fabricating stories in their mind that are just in their mind. It's imaginary, and they're finding it hard to focus. They're finding it hard to sleep at night. They're finding it hard to express these feelings and thoughts. Again, they're pretty emotional. They got a lot on their mind, but they're trying to remain in a stance or in a persona of I have it all together. But beneath the surface, they're bubbling over. They are looking at you in a different light as opposed to, you know, your value this time around. Or if you have dealt with this person before, obviously if you're pregnant, right? Or if you're a gentleman, if you have gotten someone pregnant. You're viewing them from a different perspective. You're like, okay, this person, or this is someone that you may want to have a family with. You're viewing them as someone who's very strong, very nurturing, very caring, very loving, very motherly type. Someone who can possibly be your wife. Someone who may be your wife, or on the flip side, you look at this person, you look up to this person. You know, this person may remind you of your dad, or, you know, a father figure. They could be older than you, or even younger than you. Some people's mindsets are very mature. And this person is very poised. They're very in a state of, I can handle this. You know, I have my business going. I have a great job, career. But they can be a bit controlling. Let's clear this up. Universe Creator, what is the Hangman in regards to? What does Libras need to know for January in regards to the Hangman? We have the Five of Pentacles. This person can feel like you abandoned them. Or maybe you feel abandoned by this person. They left you in a state of vulnerability. Maybe that's why I can't get my throat chakras in line. Something they're holding on to deeply. The Four of Pentacles. Could be financial issues. This person is trying to get their finances in order. Or we have the Lovers. Or they're not that sharing with finances with you. They kind of, they're like penny pinching. They're kind of stingy. We have the Sun. Strong Leo, strong Gemini, but it could be any sign whatsoever. What is the Nine of Swords in regards to? We had the Three of Pentacles. This person may be a little stingy with how they express themselves as well. It doesn't only have to be on a financial end. They could be very selfish with and keeping a lot of things to themselves. Like I mentioned before, keeping emotions to themselves, not expressive, not holding in how they feel, not showing that they have a lot of emotion at this time, standing still, not making any sudden moves, not making any moves really at all, just suspended in the air because they feel like you may have abandoned them, like you rejected them. They may also be holding on to that thought of rejection. I keep hearing that song when I just said that. From Mint Condition, Breaking My Heart. I keep holding on to your thoughts of rejection. They may be thinking about it. How they feel like you just left them to hang dry. Left them out in the cold. So they're not making any moves toward you. You're just waiting or just standing back. Watching the situation unfold. It's either they're penny pinching, hanging on to their money, don't really want to share with you, don't really want to share their emotions, or holding on to the thoughts that Libra, you know, I don't know if I can trust Libra because Libra kind of left me hanging. You know, maybe you ghosted them. Or you didn't know, or because they was cheap. Maybe they didn't spend enough money on you or something, or they didn't provide for you the way you needed in order to be ready parents, if that's your situation. But it's a decision that they need to make in regards to whether they should express this feeling to you or whether they should just stand still and not say anything. They want to be happy. They want to work things out. They want to come together and work whatever this is out. But it's replaying over in their head. It's like they're conjuring up things that are just not even there. They're trying to remain happy and act as if they don't have this little controlling streak about themselves. And it's not controlling as in, it's like they want the best for you. You may see it as a form of controlling, but to them, it's the sense of, I'm trying to protect you. I want to protect our family. I want to protect the finances. I want to look out for you, but it may be, interpreted incorrectly. So it's like they're coming up with scenarios that aren't even there, and it's causing them to overstress or not really speak. And maybe that's what's happening to my voice. It's like I'm trying to get it together, but it feels like something is like stuck in my throat. Maybe they have a frog in their throat. Maybe they just stuck on how to express this decision. They need this. It's something that they need to decide between. It could be you and someone else, or decide whether they should give you another chance because they felt like they were ghosted, or you just cut off communication, or maybe they did. And that's what has you stressing now. You know, you were happy once upon a time, or you're pretending to be, or putting on a facade like, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected. You seem a little detached. They may, but it's all a facade. You know, they want to come together. They want to work this out. They want to work something out that will make them happy. But it's a decision that they have to make. It's like they're warring between their heart and their head. It's like a struggle going on there. Can me and Libra work it out? Is this going to be another case of whatever you're going through, heartbreak or heartache? I don't see any infidelity here, but with the Lovers is iffy. Someone's being stingy with their emotion. As I mentioned, maybe you feel as though you're not getting enough support from this person, or be it financial or emotional. They're holding back, they're withholding, and they're holding it for dear life. It's like they don't want to express this at all. I think this person is just emotionally stingy. And they have a great reason for it. If it wasn't you who abandoned them, Libra, they have been abandoned in their previous relationships. Maybe they have childhood issues. Maybe it's something that they just have to work on. Whereas leaving them, like you left them in a time of need. You know, if you're with child, maybe this is you. Maybe they left you in a time of need. Maybe they're financially, they don't want to have the obligation of taking care of a child. And they're trying to make a decision. Because I see a baby here. The baby is on the horse. It's like a toddler or whatever, but the Empress is indicative of that. But at the same time, you're not dealing with that bullshit neither, because you're just trying to move on with your life, because you know your value. You know you're worth a lot more than what this person is sending you through, have sent you through. I think this is you feeling abandoned by them. You want to work things out with them, but it's something that you're just holding on to. Like I said, it can go either way. It can go either way. You have to get a personal reading if you need it to be directly towards you. So, all of that is in the description below. But, they're stressing a bit. They are. They have a lot of things on their mind. They're just conjuring up things that has no relevance to their relationship, or like, if they do feel like you rejected them in a sense, I think, well, why did Libra reject me? Is Libra in another relationship? You know, did I do this? Did I do that? Did I not do this or not do that? Am I not good enough? It's like, you know, a lot of things are going through their minds, and they feel all of these things as well. So it's a constant struggle between heart and head. They don't want to reveal to you exactly how they're feeling, but they're just bubbling over with emotion and thoughts. They're trying to remain calm, detached from a situation, like it's not even bothering them. And you probably wonder, well, you know, you're acting like you don't really give a fuck, so how do you expect me to counteract that. Like, okay, I'm not gonna give a fuck either. You're Libra, you like balance. I have a Libra Mercury, so I'm all about balance and mirroring. So that's the shit that you want, you know. All right, let's pull a Lover's Oracle for Libras for January 2023. Bam. And we have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Again, this is reminding me of the lovers here. And you see how they're like they're looking down. It's like, it seems like they have been through a lot, but they're trying to get back together and work things out. Or, yeah, the way they're looking here, it looks as though it's like, damn, we've been through the ringer, we've been through hell and back. Hopefully this time we can work it out. Hopefully this time. But it's a decision that has to be made, you know. Romance is still there. Like, love is still there. This person is still harboring up feelings that they don't want to release, that they're just holding very dear to them. But they feel very romantic. They feel love. They feel the emotion. But they're just, their thoughts are just going crazy. It's just taking over. Let's pull a 111 Lover's Oracle for my Libras for January 2023. Lover's Oracle. Well, 111 Lover's Oracle. I was so hurt when you left. Look at that. Look at that. Abandonment. So it's either you left them or they left you. Either way, it was very painful. You know, and I had mentioned that, you know, someone, they feel abandoned. They feel very, like you just left them to hang dry. Like you wasn't there for them when they needed you the most. Like you didn't show your support for them. So the reason for, you know, the reluctance, holding on to whatever pain this is, it's like they're having a hard time getting past it. And a lot of things are running through their minds. So they're not moving at all on anything until they can see a hint of light that, okay, it's okay. Maybe, you know. So maybe, I guess you guys need to have a conversation. Because this person was very hurt when you left them. Or vice versa. All right, Libras, I hope you enjoyed that. You enjoy the rest of your month, your AM, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and take care.